welcome to my guide on the Sad Satan Roblox version of the current, as of current, November 18th, 2025 of all endings. So you load into here, got your lobby and this. I'm gonna do mini maze in a separate video. It's a long thing, but that's not important as it's not its own ending. I think these are more canon. So we're gonna load in solo. And we're gonna do them in, I'm gonna try to do them in numeric order. The two that are not obtainable as of now is the truth, which is the 5th ending, and the door, which is also unobtainable. The other badges that are unobtainable is 10, 6, 11, 5, as you know, it's not coming until another update in the future. So you load into this room. You have shift. The shift is a bit buns, but you go through this door and you go straight. Follow the corridor, really. Getting to the places is really simple. The only hard part, is getting to, getting the puzzles done, depending on the ending. So we're going to do the first ending first, which is the destined end, which is pretty simple. Turn here, you'll get a audio that'll play. You ignore it. There isn't much about it. Nothing related to the codes or anything in this game. You want to hit a left here for ending 1. This is ending 1. You hit a left for ending 1. Jump scare will happen very quickly. You can still move in the jump scare, so you just want to hold straight and you'll be fine. You hit a right. So this is the tricky part. You want to keep going straight here. You'll get hit with a jump scare, and then just keep holding forward, and you'll get a second jump scare. As soon as the second jump scare overlaps the first one, you want to release W and hold back. Well, you want to release forward and go back. Like here. Now you hold back. And eventually get off. See, now you're here. You can hit a left up here. Now the wall has opened up. And there's a doorway.
Nothing wrong with it, you haven't broken any laws, have you?
No wrong forward here.
Nothing wrong with it, you haven't broken any laws, have you?
None whatsoever.
Nothing wrong with it, you haven't broken any laws.
Okay, we're going to turn off the audio because you really don't need it. So now you spawn here, and you will wonder, what do? Well, you want to hug the wall here. You don't really want to turn or go in. Kind of just hold this wall here, and eventually you'll run into the door. Me and my friend tested this theory last night, and it worked very well. Got us to where we needed to be, and yeah, there's no reason to turn. You just keep hugging. See? Now we're here. Just keep hugging. And eventually you'll get to it. You just gotta be patient. That's all that matters. Patience is key in this game. if you haven't noticed. Just keep going. It's a lot. There's a lot of corridor. But you keep going, and eventually you'll run into it. Here it is. This is the corridor. You'll know you found it when the floor changes here. You just walk forward. You'll get text. You just keep moving forward. It will just say that, you know, congrats, etc., etc. Just keep going until you see this image in front of you. When you see this image in front of you, you get teleported to a new room, which is now a locked, you're soft locked, but you get the badge, which is the destined ending, which is ending 1. And that's it for ending 1. It's pretty simple, nothing too crazy. But yeah, it is a slightly long hallway, but you'll be fine. You'll know you're like at the end when you run into him. And this is the corridor. There's nothing you can do in here, and the badge will appear on your screen. When the badge appears, you can safely leave the game, and you can start up another game. Start up another one right here. Okay, for the second ending, which is freedom. Freedom requires you to not go down that path. Instead, you want to, it's basically for the rest of this, like these runs, besides ending 3 and 4, you go the same place, right? Pretty simple, which I'll show you. Yeah. Wait. Loading takes a minute. Okay. So again, you spawn in the same place. You go forward. Again, you follow the pathway that I showed you, but like not all the way. There's a change at the end part, but going to the, to the like that big maze where you have to hug the wall, it's all the same. You hit a left here. I don't play with audio because it's like really loud. You can for the best experience, but I've played this so many times that I don't really necessarily rely on the audio. There's no reason to. It's just for the experience. I've heard it enough, so I find it more easier to guide in silence because it's not just pure loudness, and you can hear me. That's the only reason the audio is off. Again, you hit a left up here, I think. Pretty sure. Yep, a left up here. And then you'll get your first jump scare. Again, it's loud, but when you get it, you keep moving forward. You hit a right up here, and you just keep going straight. Again, in a more reoccurring instance here, you can't unlock this door right here. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You cannot unlock this door until you trigger both of these jump scares. So again, I'm gonna explain it again. You go through here. The first jump scare will happen. You hold forward until you get the second one. As soon as this appears, you hold backwards, and you'll be moving backwards during the cutscene. And not cutscene, the jump scare, which you can go ahead and just turn around and go here. And then on your left, the wall is open and you can just move forward. You'll get your fourth jump scare here. You can just hold forward. And you should be completely okay here. Here, I'm gonna just test it, see if it's better. You hug this wall here. I'm pretty sure I'll just get straight. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say this. On the second ending, you do not want to go through that corridor that you went down in the first one. There's no more reason to go down that corridor. But the way that I do it is I'm searching for the corridor. When you see the corridor, you see the corridor, it's right here. You don't go in it. Instead, you hit a right, and then you turn here, hit a right, and then straight ahead. Pretty sure it's somewhere up here. Fuck, I fucked it up. Wait, hold up. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up, wait, whoa. Pretty sure it's... Was it not this one? I'm not... Pretty sure it's maybe this one? That's a bummer. Yeah, so, but whenever you get to that corridor, you'll move. I'm pretty sure you go through here, and you just turn here. And you go straight here. And I'm pretty sure it's like right here. Yeah, okay. So you'll go here. You'll end up here. These are the lanterns. You just want to follow them. You follow the lanterns. And up ahead, there'll be this little cave and an opening. You want to just walk into it. Okay, this is important. You search for this little light, and you just want to move forward. You want to keep moving forward. And just keep moving forward, and you should be fine. There is a, when you go up here, there is a doorway on the right. If you're going for the second ending, you do not want to go on that right door path. You want to just go all the way straight through this, and you should be a-okay for the second ending. But yeah, it's as simple as this. You just keep moving, and you ignore the text. You don't turn back. You just keep progressing forward, and yeah, closer you get to victory. It is a bit long of a walk, but after a while you'll reach your destination. See, there's this doorway here. You do not want to go through this doorway. Instead, you just want to keep going forward. And here we are, freedom. This is freedom. Freedom. And this is a public game, so people can join. Multiple people. This is the freedom ending. And then once you have it, you're safe to leave the game. Now on to the third ending, the quickest ending in the entire game. Well, actually one of the two quickest, but I think this is definitely, probably first for quickest, because yeah. So for the third ending, just go here, create. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to learn the full layout of the final maze, which is why it took me a little longer to find the lantern room. And I do apologize for that, but you know, we all make mistakes, I guess. So we're loading. Again, you spawn in this room, go through the door. So this is ending 3, death. The death ending. You keep moving forward. Pretty self-explanatory. Just follow the corridor. Hit the left, trigger the audio. Hit a left, be ready for jump scare that's coming up. Screamer alert. Okay, so for here, you do not want to go down this way. Instead, you want to hold straight and turn down this way. You want to hit a left. Then another left. And right here is what me and my friend like to call this guy, Mr. Death. So how he works, you walk in front of him and you click him. And that's your third ending. You'll have the badge. Now I'm gonna go ahead and explain this. Okay? For the fourth ending, it's the same thing except you have a friend do it instead. So you walk there with a friend, and your friend clicks the guy, and a passageway will open up behind him. You follow that passageway, walk past the pentagram, go through the door, and you'll get the ending 4 achievement, which is, I don't know how you say it, so I'm not going to attempt to, but that's ending 4. I don't have a second person. My partner is... Actually, I'm going to see if I can get my partner on. Actually, no. Because they said they're going to get off. Never mind. So I ain't going to be able to showcase it, but just know that that's how you do it. You sacrifice your friend for the ending. You can't do the 5th ending because it's not out yet, and you can't do the 6th ending because it's not available. So that leaves us to 7 and 8. You can get both of these in the same ending. Here's how. I'm going to explain how you get these two. Okay. So you spawn in this room. Of course, the usual. You go through the door. You go straight. And this time you do hit a left, and you go to the lantern room. So it's the same route. Go to the lantern room. Nothing different. It's all the same. You just keep moving. You hit a left up here. And you hit another left up here. You hit a right. then another right, and then a left. This is where the screamer is. So screamer alert. Of course, I have the audio off, but on your playthrough, you'll hear it. Of course, you hold forward the whole time. You'll get here, and you hit a right. And then same thing applies. You go forward until you, when you get the first jump scare, you hold forward. As soon as you get the second jump scare, you hold back. Pretty simple. Hold back. And there you go. Pretty easy way to come back pretty quickly and not lose time. But yeah, this door opens up, you can walk through. Again, when you get in here, you turn around and you hug this left wall. And to fix the first ending, you can do this strat for the first ending. I know that I should have said that before, but I wasn't expecting to turn around and it be quicker. I do apologize for that, for the long thing. You skip this corridor, like always. There's no more reason to go down. From here, wait, hold up. From the corridor, right? You go through here. And you just go straight, cut through here, and then I'm pretty sure it's from here, and then straight ahead. Yep, it is. So, yeah. The quickest way to get through. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and explain how you do this. And this is the important part, because if you do mess up, you will ultimately fail the ending. You can fail this ending. Disclaimer alert. So how this works is you want to go to this, and if you remember from the second ending, you can. There's a door on the right. You want to go through that door, but the tip is when you go through that door, do not look behind you. If you look behind you at any point throughout this entire rest of the thing, you will die, and then you would have to restart the entire run again. So do not turn around, period, once you go through that door. This gives you Unwise Choice and the Room of the Dead achievement. The Unwise Choice is ending 7, and the Room of the Dead is the 8th ending, which is achievement 8. So you get the 7th ending and the 8th ending at the same time. Pretty self-explanatory. Go through here, and from this point on, you do not turn around. Turn around at any point, you will die. This right here, this room, now it's safe to turn back. This room gives you ending 8, and there's a notepad here, which you can read, which says, "If you found this letter, then that has been the only thing able to leave this room. We need your help. We three are trapped in here with nothing to survive with. To anyone that gets this letter, please save us." That's all it says. And at this point, it is safe to leave the game. You have both the 7th and 8th achievement, 8th and 7th ending. Now, the 9th ending. The 9th ending, and I'm going to throw in an extra, the VHS achievement. These two are very complex. Well, at least they were trying to figure out. I had to figure this out. It was a bit complex. So how this works is you need to not go down the cave. You go into the lantern room, but you do not go into the cave. I'll explain where you go when we get there. These are the last two achievements of this video. So yeah. So you go through here, like always. I'm gonna mute up. You just keep going from here. Okay, so we're getting to the lantern room. So now that we've skipped the the boring part, of course, we just follow this path, of course. When you get to the corridor here, you can look across from it. There'll be this opening. Go here, hug this wall, then turn here, and then go down this corridor, and then right ahead is the lantern room. So from the lantern room, we go differently. So we follow the lanterns to get to the third lantern. From the third lantern, you want to hit a left, and you'll see a ladder. You go up the ladder. And just go straight. keep pushing, keep going forward. You hit a right. Then a left. And then from here, you just want to hold straight. The room will lighten up a bit. Now from here, there will be 3 paths. 2 of these paths will kill you instantly, and you will get kicked. And 1 path will lead you to the right way. The path will be the right one. The right door here. The wooden plank area. You just walk along it. Just walk through it. You keep going forward. And here we are. This is where you'll have the achievement ending 9 here. So from here, you start here. You want to click the doors in this order once each. 1. This one. 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 And this one. Opens up this. You want to go forward. And you just walk forward. And this is where you get the VHS badge. Now, the code is given to you in this, thing. However, I have written the code down. Give me a second and I'll say it in the right now for you. The code is 510813701. That's that, right? I'll say it again. 510813701. Okay? What you do with this code is you get back into the game, right? And you go to this door where this code is, and you put this code in, which is right here. Now we're in this room. There's another note. I need help. You have to find it. And that's it for now. This will most likely give you the 6th achievement when it becomes obtainable. So you'll have the code for the future. As of now, it is unobtainable, but by next update, it should be obtainable. So by watching this video, congratulations, you have every single achievement that is obtainable besides Mini Maze. Congrats. I'll make a separate video on Mini Maze in the future because it's like a big area and I haven't learned it right, I will make a video on it in the future. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and yeah, farewell.